Good afternoon. My name is David Madl. I'm CTO and co-founder of Heartshield. We founded before working on Heartshield. I've won programming contests in Austria, and I've made a machine translation system 9 times faster and outperformed Google Translate. We started Heartshield in late 2016 together with my brother, Dr. Thomas Madl, who has 7 years of research experience in artificial intelligence. Heartshield develops software for preventing cardiovascular disease. Every third person in this world dies of heart disease. The WHO estimates that 80% of that would be preventable. Our vision is to eliminate as much as possible out of that 18 million people a year who die unnecessarily. To this end, we have invented patent-pending machine learning algorithms that can detect coronary artery disease non-invasively, and we are running clinical trials to validate this. The problem of heart disease spans a lifetime. On the one end, cardiologists say that damage to your arteries already starts occurring in childhood, and that damage only gets worse through our lifestyle choices. On the other end, the more extreme, we can see acute medical problems that occur when you have a heart attack or cardiac arrest. So from most to least urgent, during cardiac arrest, the heart stops beating completely, and rapid help is of vital importance because survival drops by 10% every minute. So if you should be bystander of a cardiac arrest, it is the most important thing that you can do to resuscitate. Call the ambulance first and then resuscitate. But what if there is no ambulance car available at the time? In other parts of the world where people are less educated, they call the ambulance more often. Heartshield has invented a solution that helps emergency dispatch centers to decide which cases are life-threatening and which cases are less important. Based on the symptoms people mention on the phone when they call, our machine learning system can tell the ambulance dispatch center if this is really a life-threatening case or it is less important. The Ambulance Corporation of Dubai is currently testing this system, which beats the scientific state of the art in ambulance triage. The second most urgent problem. During a heart attack, you have problems with the blood supplying the heart muscle itself. Most often, a piece of plaque breaks off from a larger artery and causes the blockage in the blood flow. Now imagine that heart attacks could be the risk for an impending heart attack could be detected years in advance. Doctors and lifestyle changes could then help to reduce that risk by 80%. And here's how it will work. Anastasia, would you please come on stage? The Heartshield app works by putting your finger on the camera and analyzing the pulse waves as they arrive in your finger. This app is not built to detect a heart attack, but rather to prevent it. So that means that you measure and you get a display of a risk years before you would be in line for a heart attack. So you can see that this app currently is measuring the pulse of Anastasia, and you might think, okay, this is just another app for measuring your pulse. In fact, we have models of the cardiac activity that is going on, which are going to be computed after this measurement is sent off to a server. We've got models modeling the dynamics of the heartbeat as it is being created in the sinoatrial node in the heart, and how the control of the sinoatrial node works via your autonomic nervous system. We also got models of the elastic response of your central artery. Based on this data, and based on measurements that we have obtained from thousands of patients, a part being healthy and a part having coronary artery disease, we show these two groups to the machine. And our models, with the machine learning, have figured out how to distinguish these two groups. So we can separate people with a higher risk from people like Anastasia who have a healthy heartbeat. Thank you, Anastasia. As for lifestyle and lifetime risk, risk factors make your arteries harder, which makes pulse waves travel faster from the heart to the periphery. Heartshield has invented a way to measure how fast these pulse waves are traveling. This is a strongly medically validated measure that doctors have recently been started to use. It is called pulse wave velocity. We admit that tracking is everywhere these days. The difference of our product is that pulse wave velocity is a measure of heart health that is medically validated. A high pulse wave velocity means that you are 7 times as likely to die from cardiovascular disease. In conclusion, Heartshield is different. Because we have a wider vision, our products will be timed to lead the market. Because we are the ones pushing the scientific state of the art, we'll never be late bringing new inventions to market. Because we have a medical appeal and we aim for medical-grade devices, our technology will work to gather the highest quality of data, even from the most affordable devices. We believe the challenge for you as health insurers, as well as life insurance, is how to regain your customers' trust, how to show through your actions that you actually care about your customers' health. Showing that you care will change your customer perception from a financial institution with all of the connotations to the most important ally of the individual within the health system. If you share our vision and want to help us build this for your customers, we'd like to talk to you. Thank you so much.